Good morning, I'm Ashley Nicole Russell, and
aloha, my name is Cassidy Johnson.
We just returned from Hawaii where we had our collaborative conference. We learned a lot of really awesome things that we want to kind of bring back and share with you guys. First of all, the energy in Hawaii is really amazing. They have this concept called Live Pono there, which means to live righteously, understand your effect on yourself and your effect on the rest of the world, and to understand your ripple effect essentially and how that affects your energy and your happiness. Here at the Law Office of Ashley Nicole Russell, we're very focused on helping our clients stay positive and stay focused on that positive energy. And so we do want to bring that back to you and kind of share a little bit about that with you. Because we are a collaborative, we have a collaborative law practice here. We deal a lot with conflict and the resolution of conflict. And one of the classes that we had was on the art of asking questions and how asking questions really allows for people to state their side, their state of mind, go into depth about what it is that's bothering them, and that's how you're able to get to the bottom of conflict. And so we utilize that a lot in the collaborative process. We deal a lot with therapists and child specialists. We're around those types of people a lot so that we can incorporate those types of things into your final resolution of your divorce. We want to make sure that the clients are able to utilize the things that we give them so that they can continue on as really good co-parents. Co-parenting is a big goal of the collaborative process. Cassidy's going to talk to you a little bit about prenups, which was another one of the classes that we had.
So one of the more interesting things I would say that we learned while we were in Hawaii was using the collaborative process when it comes to prenuptial agreements. For those of you, if you don't know what a prenuptial agreement is, it's an agreement between two people who are engaged to be married, basically setting the future of their property distribution if they were to ever separate or get divorced. And a lot of people, when they're thinking about their wedding and getting married, aren't thinking about, oh, in the future we might get divorced and what are we going to do then? And you know, prenups are just a way to protect yourself and protect the future and your property. And the wonderful things that we learned were we can use this process to reframe the idea of a prenuptial agreement and your possibility of getting divorced into actually learning more about each other and realizing that going into this marriage that you are protected, and sometimes it even brings people close together. So it was really enlightening to learn the aspects of that, of the prenuptial agreement from a collaborative perspective.
It really takes, the conversation about a prenuptial agreement can be a little awkward, and especially with your spouse that you love and want to marry, and it doesn't have to devalue that. I think that we live in a world today where being protective and being proactive is something that we do. In the collaborative process, we again use those questions to allow the parties to really get to what it is that they want to protect. It doesn't have to be any more than specifically that you want to protect. We're not trying to destroy the marriage before it happens by any stretch of the imagination. So that is sometimes a fear of people when it comes to prenuptial agreements, but we're here to protect our clients and also make sure that we're setting you up for the best future possible, and that's one of the ways of doing that. So it was a really great conference. We're really glad to be able to bring back the concepts that we learned in Hawaii back to the firm, and we're excited to be a part of the collaborative process, which is an international phenomenon that is happening all over the world, and people are really understanding and deciding that it doesn't have to be bitter, it doesn't have to be war, you can still move on as a positive person, and we're here to help you be able to do that with your lives.